Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? Hope all is well. This was a long overdue video. This video was filmed about 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, I was too busy at work and with the family, was not able to edit and post this till today. However, I got some downtime at work, so I'm able to finish this up. Pardon me for the background noises. So this is a PEV Group Ride. Mostly electric skateboarders are on this ride. I think it's a total of 5 to 6 of us. The only one on EUCs are myself, Stefonewheel on a Commander Pro, and Brad. I'm not too sure what Brad is riding. I will find that information out. And do not ask me what kind of boards these guys are riding, because it's not my cup of tea, so I don't know which board is which. The wheel that Brad is riding, it looks like the V12, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm still learning my wheels. I can't tell which wheel is which by just looking at it, besides a certain few. But yeah, this was a great ride. I got invited to this community by Univailable. He put me down to this group chat on Telegram. They posted this event, so I accepted and went on it. Really good. I like going on PEV rides. This is my first PEV ride. Good things about it is the board. I mean, you'd be surprised. These guys go pretty fast, but not EUC fast. So it's a real chill ride for me, which is what I like. I like going fast, but not too fast. So this was a perfect ride for me. The scenery is great too. We met up in Manhattan somewhere. I think it was Pier 74, not Pier 76. I think it was Pier 74. We met up there. We rode to the ferry. We took the Bronx ferry to Soundview. That's where we're going now. We're going to the ferry. We take the Bronx ferry to Soundview, and then we rode through the Bronx. It's a real chill ride. It got cut short due to rain. However, the ride was pretty much almost over when it started raining, but it did get cut short. And two of the boarders had an issue. One of the boarders had an issue with his board. He fell, and I mean, it was nothing bad, but the controller to his board was not working. So one of the other boarders stood with him, and they took the train. Thank God they were real close to the train. It was like on Grand Concourse and Fordham Road, so they had access to D train or the Ford train. I'm not sure which one they took, but they had access to the train. They didn't have to walk far, so they got lucky there. Then we continued the ride, rode into Manhattan, and that's when we got caught out by the rain. Thank God we hung out under a scaffolding. We hung out there till the rain lightened up, which it kind of did, and it was heavy for the next few hours. So, I usually travel with a backpack cover. It's a plastic cover, so I use it to cover the EUC so it doesn't mess up the EUC. That's what I did, and I just jet back to the Bronx. That's where I live. So I just hurried home. But like I said, it was a real chill ride. I liked it a lot. Very nice day. A little too hot, but again, once you're doing over 20, 25, the breeze feels good. The heat doesn't doesn't bother you as much. But these guys are good riders. Brad is a good rider. He does a lot of nice carving. He's just, you know, he goes fast too. He does. Looks like I didn't ask him how long he's been riding for. You know how many miles he got under his belt, but you can tell that he's experienced. I think we're almost at the ferry. I believe we missed our first ferry, but the wait wasn't long.
Sorry, I jumped in
And
front
we
of you
ended
like
up
that.
meeting with another rider, another EUC rider.
Yeah.
So it pretty much worked out.
Yep.
I haven't taken a ferry ride in a long time. So we took this ferry. It's only $4 one way. Like I said, it's from Manhattan, the east side, all the way to Soundview, Bronx. This is us from arriving to Bronx and Soundview. Getting off. That's the other uni rider that we met up with. Don't recall
That
his
was a nice little
name.
top off. Got to
He was a real
95%.
good guy.
Yeah, man.
Again, usually I'm prepared for these rides and the footage. I did say I'm gonna start getting everyone's names and what they're riding. I'll be sure to do that moving forward. My apologies. But yeah, he's the one leading the ride. The boarder with the blue TSG helmet. Young kid, real humble kid. He did real good leading the ride. Checked on everyone. Make sure everyone was still together. He wasn't going too fast. He wasn't going too slow. Yeah, it was pretty good. This is us, I guess, talking about where we're gonna go. This is us about to move out.
You're fully charged, right?
I think here I asked the uni rider what he's riding and his name, if I'm not mistaken.
But you charged
I
him,
think
charged.
I
Yeah, we
edited,
charged 2 times.
So you just did 2
think
miles.
that edited
Oh, you
that
charged him
part
here?
Yeah,
out
we
by
charged him.
So
accident.
you're 100.
Almost.
Yes, I did. So this is us on the move. All right, we're gonna be quiet for a little while. Just check out the ride. Jump in and out every now and then. Yeah, enjoy. Guys did pretty good signaling when they're gonna make a turn, whether there were bumps on the floor. It was pretty good.
Baby, I ain't got nowhere to go.
Like I said, it's my first PEV group ride, so it felt good to not be pressured into riding fast. I was able to jump in front of everyone, jump behind everyone. It felt good. I don't think I even hit a top speed of what? Probably maybe 30, 35 was the fastest I went. At one point, if I'm not mistaken, not too sure, but we were not going fast. So I've been on this trail before, it's pretty good. Nice little spots where to stop, the little, meetups and smoke breaks, whatever the case may be. We didn't make any stops, just quick stops to make sure everybody was still together. Like I believe we're coming up to a quick little stop where the benches are. Make sure everybody's together, and then we kept it moving. So I broke my invisible selfie stick, which is the reason why I have my Insta360 camera strapped onto my shoulder bag. I'm not crazy about this view because you're not able to see, everything. Also, I purposely put it into the single lens, front recording lens instead of 360. Because I was thinking, where the strap was, it was only going to be able to see in front of me.
Wait, what?
By the time I put it on my bag, it was literally right on my shoulder. I was able to put it onto 360 mode, and you would have been able to see behind me. But hey, I didn't know. You live and you learn. Like I said, I'm not crazy about this view, but and the position of the camera, but this is a good strap to have. And I'm gonna keep it in my bag because when we're doing top speed or jumping on the highway, which is very rare, I'm not crazy about doing that, but there are times in group rides we jump in and out of the highway. I'm not carrying no selfie stick with the camera. I want to focus on my balance and on the road, and holding a selfie stick throws off your balance. So, there's been a couple times, like on Hot's group ride, we jumped on the Ferrazano Bridge, or was it the Tappan Zee Bridge? I don't remember what it was. And we were literally on the car lane. It was pretty safe, but, I put my selfie stick away and I didn't have this strap with me. It would have been nice to be able to put my camera on the strap and still hit my top speeds, and you guys be able to, see the footage. Us on the bridge, me hitting top speeds. But hey, I didn't have this strap with me, and I just put my Insta360 camera away, and we missed half of that ride. But it is what it is. Like I said, you live and you learn. I'm gonna make sure moving forward I always have this with me. But it's not an ideal way I like to record. I like to have the selfie stick so you can see I'm able to position the camera wherever I want. Point the camera wherever I want, the lens, and put it on 360 mode, and then during editing I'm able to point the point of view wherever I want. Yeah, real cool how these guys carve on the boards, man. It's real cool. Looks like fun. So yeah, this is the time I took this time out to learn, to practice up on my carving, things like that, mastering slow speed. Yeah, so this wasn't a long ride. I think it was probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. The shortest group ride I've gone on. Group rides I usually go on is more mileage, and we're out for pretty much half the day, anywhere from 3-4 hours to 5-6, depending if we're stopping to charge. Usually on Hot's ride, you always stop to charge. It's a long ride, which is good. I like long rides. I hate the charging part because I don't have my fast charger. I did order one. I am waiting for it. A Roger charger. Thank you, Roger. You are the best. He helped me out a lot with it. I wasn't trying to spend all this money on a fast charger. I actually told myself I'm not gonna buy one. I'm not paying more than $200 for a fast charger. I refuse. I'm not gonna say they're overpriced, because they are. I know, these companies, and Roger, works hard on making these things, and the more group rides I go on, the more I realize how much you need them. What I've been doing was having, when I'm going on a group ride, I bring both stock chargers, which is a pain in the ass, because you gotta carry 2 stock chargers in your book bag. Given the stock chargers are not that heavy, but that's weight, and then you're taking up the space of your book bag for the 2 stock chargers. Also, for the Commander Pro, which sucks, the stock charger only gives you 3 amps. So when I'm doing dual charging, that's 6 amps. It's ridiculously slow. On my veteran Sherman, the stock charger charged at 5 amps, and I had 2 chargers. I don't always use dual charge. I only dual charge when I was going on group rides and when I wanted to charge up quick. But usually I have 1 charger at home, 1 charger at work. I don't, go on group rides often, but when I know I'm going to, I'll bring both chargers. But there was one day, actually just last week, I went on a group ride and I left my work charger at work, and I only had 1 charger. So when everybody stopped to fast charge, I was the only idiot slow charging with the stock charger at 3 amps. So everybody charged to 100%, and I charged this to 87, almost 80%, to 77%. So that's kind of sucked. Again, I had more than enough mileage. We went to Patterson Falls. I had more than enough range to make it all the way back to the Bronx, but I like to always be at 100, always top off, So moving forward, I'm always gonna travel with my stock charger and leave the other one at work. And when I know I'm going to go on a group ride, usually when I do go on a group ride, it's after work, and I'll go after work. So I'll just bring the other work charger and I'll have both until I get my I don't know why I keep saying hot charger. My shout outs to Hot. My fast charger. Hopefully I should be getting it within the week. Not this week, next week. But it'll feel good. It already feels good to know that I'm gonna have a fast charger. So I think this is I've been on this path as well. This is like the bike path that I take to go to Orchard Beach. Although we're not going to Orchard Beach, but this is pretty much the route that we're taking. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the ride. I'll see if I jump back in with some more commentary. Definitely will jump in at the end of the video to say goodbye. But guys, seriously, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that comments. And especially thank you to everyone that subscribed. I'm grateful if you watch and you're not subscribed. I'm grateful, but I honestly don't get it. Everyone's video that I watch, I subscribe. Like if I'm watching a video, especially if it's an EUC video, I subscribe because I want to see all of your footage. I want to see all of the scenery. I want to watch it all. I enjoy people putting up the data with the speed and all that other stuff. So if I like your videos, I subscribe. And I don't subscribe so people could subscribe back, but sometimes I throw it in the comments. Hey, I subscribe. Return the favor, because again, people do that. Like they see. That's another thing I don't understand. How I'm subscribed to a lot of these people's videos and they don't subscribe back. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I don't understand it. That's not something I do. That's something I would do. I like to support people. So if I'm watching your videos, I'm going to subscribe. What I may not do is click the bell icon because I don't like all of the alerts. But I do have a handful of people that I have the bell icon turned on. I want to know when you close. You know? I like to watch a lot of these people's videos and things like that. So I definitely got the bell icon notification for a handful of these EUC riders and one-wheel riders. Like my boy, shout outs to the Real Berg Experience, one-wheel rider now into the EUC. He has a links. He's doing amazing riding now. Riding the EUC. He's riding a little. I'm not sure which it is. He's riding. He did it the smart way. He started on he bought a Lynx and then he purchased a lighter wheel to practice on, which is very smart. It's the right way to do it, to be honest. And now that he's got some miles under his belt with the small wheel, he's pulling the Lynx out of the closet and he's riding a Lynx. So it's a big weight difference. I told him, start riding the Lynx, bro, because your muscles gotta adjust to that wheel weight.
Oh, I don't do stairs.
To the heavier weight.
I'm still learning.
It's a different.
How many
I'm not gonna say it's a
stairs
different ride. When we learn how to ride EUC, that's it. You know how to ride it.
Oh, nah, I ain't fucking with you.
The adjustment of turning and stopping, and holding on to the wheel with your leg when you're at a stop position.
Those look
different
easy.
because
Next time I'll do them.
you have a heavier wheel. Right here, this guy asked me, "You going down the steps?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm still new to steps. I've done a few, but not that many. When I seen the steps, they weren't that bad. I could have done that." So yeah, like I was saying, another thing I don't understand is, like, you got people that are, I'm subscribed to a lot of these people's, I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube. I literally have people that I've been subscribed to for years, since I was young. I got people that, I'm not gonna mention no names, but there's people that I've been following for years, like that. Literally, I used to watch with my kids. I've been subscribed to them for years, and they don't subscribe to my channel. Like, that's kind of unsupportive. You know what I mean? Like, if I see you subscribe to my channel, you get the notifications, you get the emails. Sometimes you don't. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something I got turned off or what it is. But there's times you don't get the email saying, "Hey, this person subscribed to your page." When I get that notification, I subscribe to their page. A lot of these people don't even have a channel. Or they'll have like one follower or 2-3 followers. I subscribe because, hey, you subscribe to me. I'm subscribing to you. Why not? You support me, I support you right back. Whether you got a page or not, or you have activities on it, or hobbies that you post, whatever. I subscribe. I show love. You show me love, I show you love in return. But I don't understand how you got some people here that you got people that are subscribed to you and you don't even bother subscribing to them. Again, I'm not feeling saucy about it. I don't, it is what it is. It's just something that I don't understand, and it's not something I would do. I think this is when we hit, our top speeds. I don't think there's another time where we went this fast, and I think this is like because we're somewhat like on a highway. Jumped on and off, but I think we hit like 30 something. Yeah, this was cool. This is my area, Pelham. Going into Pelham, so I'm close to my house around here. I think from here we go all the way to the concourse, Grand Concourse. It starts drizzling. We get under the underpath in Fordham, under Grand Concourse and Fordham Road. I don't think I filmed that because once it started to drizzle, I put the Insta360 camera away. I'm not trying to get it wet. I don't chance anything. I don't care if it says water resistant and whatever ratings. I don't chance it. I don't risk it. Just like my wheel, whether it has some type of waterproofing, I don't risk it. If it's pouring, I'm not going out. Have I got caught in the rain? Yeah, but I always make sure I have my book bag cover on in my bag, and if I need it, I wrap up my wheel. Yeah, right here, this is a little fun time. Hit a little top speed.
I hear it, I don't see it.
I know, right? It goes over. I know, right? It sails right over the shit.
You got a suspension, right? Okay. Yep. I feel rain.
Right here we're on Grand Concourse. It's pretty much towards the end of the ride. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm up to 119 subscribers. Hopefully it grows. I love the fact that people are watching, people are subscribed,
Oh shit.
people are supporting. I love it. It feels good. It means a lot. Like I say in a lot of videos, I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing this for fun. But it feels good to know that you guys are watching and supporting. Also, I did catch the end of the ride right here. This is under Grand Concourse. It's already drizzling. It's already raining. This is where we stop. This is where I take off my cam.